Hello, my name is Corbin.
As part of our schooling this year, we are studying about elections in BC.
We are speaking with candidates for Cariboo North and asking questions about becoming an MLA.
Okay.
Please introduce yourself and tell us which party you represent.
Well, thank you, Corbin and Riley. My name is Tony Goulet, and I'm running for the BC Conservative Party.
What is an MLA and what do they do?
An MLA is a member of the Legislative Assembly. They take your concerns to the Parliament building, to Victoria, for the riding. So if you have concerns or issues, they bring them up, they debate them, and they come up with a plan to represent and put into place their actions.
Can anyone become an MLA?
Anybody can. You have to be elected to become an MLA, though. You have to go through an election process and be elected by the people. But anybody can put their name in to be an MLA. You have to fill out the forms and go through the process.
What is the hardest part about being an MLA?
The hardest part, I think, would be trying to convince the other members, because it's not only just made up of one person. There's 87 other seats in there, to convince them to go one way or the other. And I think the hardest thing is standing up and listening to your people that voted you in and getting the message out would be the hardest thing, because sometimes some messages you can't always come across. So I mean, that's really hard to draw a line between what message you want to be as you're sitting in the in the legislature.
What do you expect to be the best thing about becoming an MLA?
I think there'd be lots of positives. I think you get to see a lot of people and be taking their concerns and knowing that you'll be representing them in the legislature and standing up for them. So that would be kind of exciting, because that usually doesn't happen with that. I mean, messages get lost, but I think that's the best part of it. And of course, having fun. I mean, you got to have fun with it. There will be some times when it might be a little bit dry, but you got to have fun with being an MLA and representing your area people.
What inspired you to run for MLA?
I'm very political. I wasn't really inspired. I think there was an opportunity, and I looked at it and thought, well, I'm going to try it, even though I've never done it before. This will be the first run for me in this position, but I'll try and do the best that I can. I was more inspired, I guess, just because I've been involved in a lot of organizations and political groups, so kind of inspired me to get involved, make a change.
And why is it so important for everyone to vote?
Because your vote matters. A lot of people think that your vote means nothing, but your vote does actually matter, no matter how you vote or what party you vote for or who you vote for. But you need to get out and vote. A lot of times people think oh, they're already in, they're already elected, which is not the case. Those votes are very, very important, and the message has to get out there to just get out and vote.
How can voters find out more information about you and the election?
They can find out about me. They'll see some advertising coming out in the paper, and then I'll have my phone number and list out my address. It's all public knowledge, but it'll be coming out shortly in the next week or two with my phone number, address, and contact information on it. I'm working on a Facebook page, and I'm a little bit not as tech as some people, so I'll get that up and running probably in the next week or so. Thank you, guys.
Thank you for your time participating in our short interview.
Oh, thank you. That's good. I'm glad that you guys are doing that. It doesn't happen very often.